Hey guys, so tonight I'm really excited. I just picked up a few clean beauty items from Sephora and I wanted to show y'all what I got and try some of them out. So I'm just gonna get right into it because every time I start talking about anything that I don't really need to talk about, I just keep blabbering for way too long. So we're just gonna get into it. I recently just saw this brand on Sephora and I'm not sure how to say the name. I think it's Aether Beauty, maybe, possibly. This is the Rose Quartz Crystal Gemstone palette, and what is really cool about this is that it has this elastic band around it, and then it opens up and there's no mirror, but where the mirror would be, it says, "Hello beautiful, we have removed the mirror and magnets inside to be more sustainable. We strive to make the best sustainable choices in all of our products, and let's be real, you'll probably be using this palette in front of a mirror anyway. By removing the mirror and magnets, it becomes fully recyclable and we are saving this planet from going directly to the landfill, so that's a win. Win for both you and Mother Earth. Thanks for your love and understanding." So I think that's really cool, and I think it's really neat that there are clearly two ways that you can go in this palette. You can go warm or cool, and I just saw my nails in the camera. I got the absolute worst manicure I've ever gotten. I got the S&S dip, which usually will last me a month. It lasts forever, and a week later I have half my nails, half of them are half chipped. It was not good. So I got that eyeshadow palette, and then I also grabbed the Crystal Charged Cheek palette, which has the same little elastic strap, and then on the inside you have two blushes and a highlighter, which look super pretty. So I'm really excited about this brand. I don't know, it just seems really neat to me. And then I also picked up a new shade of the Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint Broad Spectrum SPF 40 sunscreen. I have a really light shade of this, so I just wanted to get one I could use when I am self-tanning. And then what I'm super excited about, well, I'm actually excited about all of this stuff, but I grabbed the Tower 28 Magic Hour blush, and it's this gorgeous nude shade, and I have the Golden Hour blush. All right, wait, oh yeah, Magic Hour, Golden Hour. I'm absolutely obsessed with the Golden Hour, and I cannot wait to try this one out. But I also got one of these Ilia Color Haze Multi Matte Pigments, and this is in the shade Temptation. It's a really pretty pink corally shade, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna use, because I also got one of the Ilia Multi Sticks in the shade Dreamer, and this one is kind of a more rosy tone and much easier to swatch. I'm not sure how I feel about this. It's super sheer, so we will see about this one. What else did I get? I grabbed the Ilia eyeliner, and I've heard really good things about this, so I'm super excited to use this. Okay. I grabbed the Sephora Favorites Clean Makeup Kit, and this comes with a Kosas lip balm, which I already have one of, and it's really good. It comes with a full-size Ilia pigment, so I have two shades of this. It also comes with one of the Aether Beauty. It's just a single shadow, but it's one of the shadows that is in the palette that I got. Then it comes with a mini Surfer Curl Tarte mascara, a mini Lila B lip oil, and then this RMS Beauty. It's their, what is it called? Living Glow Face and Body Powder. So all of this stuff just looks really fun, and I kind of just want to put on a really easy, light face of makeup. I think that's kind of what all of this is built around, built for. I also have the Ilia Drawn In Nightlight Bronzing Powder. I didn't just get this, but I haven't used it much, so I'm excited to use this. And I'm also excited to get some more use out of the Kosas bronzer. And yeah, let's go ahead and start putting all of this on my face. So today for primer, I'm going to use the Tatcha Liquid Silk Canvas, and this is just a little mini deluxe sample size that I got in one of my Sephora orders, but I have been loving it. It looks so good under this Ilia Skin Serum stuff, so I'm going to use this, and I didn't realize it was clean. I looked it up, and I was so excited. Is that what I just said? That's what I started to say. I can't remember if I actually finished it or not. So I really like that because it feels super moisturizing, but I don't feel greasy or anything when I use it. And then I also really love this Super Serum Skin Tint because even though it's like a serum, I don't feel greasy when I use this either. So I'm going to give it a really good shake. And this is in the color ST11 Matira. So I'm hoping, well, I know that it was matching okay with a little bit of fake tan on, but I did put a little bit more. Oh god, I just put way too much on. Oh, and I can't suck it back up. Okay, oh god. So if you can't tell, this video is going to be a complete mess because I'm a complete mess right now, and that's just how things are. So if you have all your shit together, this is not the place to be anyway. I will just go ahead and tell you that. I have so much leftover product and nowhere to put it. Okay, I'm going to blend this out. Okay, I love this and it's so super dewy, but I definitely have to powder it. Trying to figure out which concealer I want to use. We have quite a few options. I have two of these mini Tarte Hydro Sealers, which I haven't really played around with. And then I have the Ilia True Skin Serum Concealer, which I used a few times and I remember really liking. Then I also have the Kosas, which I have not played around with much. And I think I want to play around with it today, but I want to get my under eye powder ready first because I am just a creasy mess. So I have this little sample of the Lawless Loose Setting Powder in Classic Translucent. I've never used this before, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna like it, but we are gonna try it out. I basically never use loose powders just because they are so messy and I just like don't have time to like go back and forth with the lid and all that shit. But anyways, let's go in with the Kosas concealer. This is super light. Well, we're going to be very highlighted, that's for sure. That is so mattifying. Can y'all tell like how just right under here is like crazy matte now? Okay, I'm not minding the way that that is looking at all. So I think I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Breezy Cream, why do I always want to call this a concealer? My bronzer, and warm up my face a bit. I think it's so cool that Tarte is coming out with a bunch of clean products now, and all of the ones that I have tried have been so good. Okay, I think that is enough of that. I have the Tower 28 Bronzino bronzer here, but I think between the base and the Kosas bronzer and everything else, we're probably going to be dewy enough, so I'm gonna skip out on this for today. But I do really want to go in with one of these cream blushes, and I just do not know which one. I think I might end up using the Tower 28 and one of these. I think I want to use the Temptation shade. So I'm just going to put some of the Tower 28 on first to see what this looks like alone. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Oh, I love that. Wow, that is, I think I like this even more than the other shade that I have, and I love that shade. This is so nice. I'm not even gonna mix the Ilia in with it because this is just way too pretty. My face is so dewy right now, I don't even know what to do with myself. And this light like reflecting off of it is not making it look any better. That is one pretty ass blush. I love that. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and set my entire face using this Lawless powder. I feel like you could easily leave it right here and put on some mascara and have a really, really beautiful makeup look. I'm loving this face right now. Okay, well that definitely took the dewiness down quite a bit, but I think it still looks so pretty, and you can still see that blush. I love this. Alright, I'm going to use my Milk Kush Triple Brow Pen Crayon and the Kush Fiber Brow Gel. I'm not sure if this is clean, but if it's not, I'm cheating and I'm sorry. But I'm going to throw some brows on and I will be right back to play with the eyeshadow palette and finish up the face. Oh my god. Okay, so I just put on some brows, and while I was doing that, Trisha Paytas just came out with a new video where she is wasted talking about Shane Dawson and everything that's going on. Oh my god. Like, it'll be down tomorrow. I'm pretty sure of it, because if anyone loves her, they will literally tell her to take it down the second that they see it. But holy crap, what is going on with everybody right now? Like, I'm not even gonna get into it because I'm not a drama channel, and thank God for that, because literally, like, I watch a couple of them because, yes, I am that person. I will admit, I watch, like, Peter Mon and a couple of other people who I find entertaining, but they've had to make, like, 4 videos a day for the past week because Tati comes out. Well, everybody's against Shane, and then Tati comes out, and then she came out because everybody's against Shane, and it's easy to gang up on him now. And then Jeffree Star isn't saying anything, and then Shane flips out on Tati because of this, and like, such a cluster F. I don't even know what I would do if I was ever even like a part of a like, I'm good with my 150 subscribers over here talking in the comments, chilling, and having absolutely no drama. So, I just had to say something about it because literally listening to Trisha Paytas go on and on was just like, it was almost hard, but it was kind of like a car accident that I just could not bring myself to look away from. But let's get into the eyeshadow palette now. Alright, I think first off we are going to go into this shade here, which is Stardust. No, it's not. It's Sandstone. We're going to go into Sandstone and put that right in our crease. I don't know how pigmented these are. I know this isn't going to come as a surprise because I never do crazy eyeshadow looks, but I just wanted to do something really plain and simple and, like, not bronzy per se, but just not difficult. And this shade is super, super light. Like, I'm trying to build it up, but I'm not really getting much. I'm going to actually just use a little bit of this bronzer as kind of a transition shade. Alright, now that that is built up just a little, so I have a little something in my crease, I'm going to go in with this shade over here, which is either Heartstone or Rose Quartz. I'm guessing it's Heartstone. I'm guessing that's Rose Quartz. I really have no idea, but I like it. At first I was thinking this was kind of warm toned, but it's honestly pretty cool toned for me, at least. Like, it's kind of a purpley mauvey color now that it's on my lid. Alright, I just kind of like brought that all around my eye and ran it on my lower lash line a little bit. Now, see, I want to play with the shimmers that are in here, but I also have to use this Rowan eye topper. It is so stunning, and I've used it in a couple of videos, and it's just so, so good. But I think first I might go into, I think I'll go into this one first and put that on, like, my whole lid, and then put this topper on kind of the inner third. It looks really pretty. Yeah, it's definitely not like, whoa, that's a crazy shimmer, but it's really pretty, and I think this topper is going to be so nice on top of it. Okay, now onto the topper. This is called Disco Eye Universal, and it is so pretty. I know I've said this before, but I got it and I was like, ew, this is awful. There's no pigment. There's no... And I used it like twice and I was absolutely hooked, and I haven't stopped using it since. Like, it just gives you... It's almost like a editorial kind of shimmer that it will give you, and the light just picks it up in the most beautiful way. So I'm just going to keep that right here on the inner part. I love that. Now I'm excited to try out the Ilia liquid liner. I was reading that this is like apparently super easy to use, so let's see. I do like that you have to shake it, because I feel like when you shake it every time, then it kind of like makes it better. I don't know. The tip is not flexible at all on this, like, whatsoever. Okay, that wasn't too bad, but now let's see if we can do a wing with it. Alright, that was not too bad. This definitely is not my favorite, and I really love the House Labs a lot more, but it's not bad. So I think I'm going to do this eye real quick, throw some of this Tarte Surfer Curl on, and then we will finish up my face real quick. Okay, so I only have mascara on one eye right now, but I had to show y'all what a good combination this is. I have the Ilia Limitless and then the Tarte Surfer Curl on top, and I don't know if you can really tell, but they look really good. So this is a thumbs up from me. I don't know why I'm being so incredibly weird tonight. Even using just the Ilia gives you so much length, and they look so pretty. And then this Tarte one kind of gives you a little bit of volume, which I love. So this might be a new staple. Okay, yeah, I'm obsessed with this, so that's awesome. Now let's go in and finish my face off so we can get out of here. I can get out, you can get out of here. I feel like everything I've said tonight has been so strange. Alright, I'm gonna go in with the Ilia Drawn In Night Light Bronzing Powder, and this is the lighter of two shades. It's actually sold out on Sephora right now, which I thought was really weird because it didn't sell out like right when it released or anything, but maybe it's just that good and everybody needs it now. I do like that it's like a nice relatively light bronzer. I think this is one I might use a little more in the winter, because right now it's taking a little bit of building up, which is fine. And I know the Kosas bronzer I'm going to put on will add some color too, but I think this will be really nice for my fair skin in the winter. Now I'm going to grab the medium Kosas bronzer and just go in with this as well. Now this one is super pigmented, so I'm just kind of going to top it and give it a little bit of sheen. Okay, now I'm really excited because we're going to go into the Aether Beauty Crystal Charged Cheek Palette in Rose Quartz. And please somebody tell me if y'all know how to say this brand, because I feel really bad saying it wrong if I am. I think I want to take... why don't we just mix them? I'm going to mix them and see what it looks like. Pretty. Yeah, that just gives me a little bit more rosiness. So if you are in the US, what are your plans for the 4th of July? I feel like this is the first time we've like actually been able to celebrate anything that's going on, so that'll be fun. I think, well, we're gonna go to Parker's grandparents' house, hang out at the pool, grill, cook out. my parents are coming, his other grandparents are coming, his aunt, uncle, basically everyone. So it should be very, very interesting to say the least. I don't know what to use for highlighter. So I have this one in this palette, but I also have the Ilia Liquid Light Serum Highlighter, and I have this RMS Beauty, and both of these are like goldy tones. So I think I might put just a tiny bit of this and then top it with the RMS. It comes with this little poof. I'm not sure who is going to put highlighter on with a poof. This might be a little too deep for me. Oh, maybe not. Ooh, that's really pretty. Okay, so let's put a little bit of this Ilia on, and this is in the shade Nova. I feel like I'm losing my voice, so I'm sorry if it sounds like it keeps going in and out, because it is really, really irritating me. So I just put a little like dollop on the back of my hand, and I'm just gonna kind of get some on my finger and then like tap it off. And then find a mirror. It's so weird not having a mirror in the eyeshadow palette. Like, I don't mind because I do have other ones, but it's just like strange. And I'm gonna tap this right up here. That's really pretty by itself. Like, it's subtle, but it's really pretty. I feel like that RMS powder is really gonna step it up a few notches. I think I just highlighted my lips instead of my Cupid's bow, but that's okay. Let me find a little highlighter brush. I do not want that everywhere, all over my face. Always stick to the Real Techniques. The trusty Real Techniques. Okay, this is like sparkly, I can tell. I just picked up a tiny bit. Wow. Holy crap. It might be a little bit dark for me. I'm gonna take the brush I used for my blush and just kind of try to blend that in a bit. That's really, really pretty though. Got to say, very pretty. Alright, well now I'm definitely bronzy and glowy, so the last thing I think is this Lila B lip oil that came in that clean beauty set from Sephora. And I love the last couple of little sets like that I've gotten, so I'm not quite as mad about Play not being around anymore as I used to be. This is so pretty and it feels so good on your lips. This is in Be Elegant and I love it. Okay, I think this is the final look using all clean makeup and I love it. And all of these products are stuff that I'm like continuously using. Like I use the Ilia skin tint a lot. I've been using this Tatcha liquid silk canvas a lot. I'm definitely going to be using this blush all the time. You know I use the Tarte cream bronzer all the time. Like just even the blush palette and stuff, all of this is just really good makeup, and the fact that it's clean just makes it even better in my opinion. So I hope that y'all enjoyed watching, and I hope you were having a good day, night, evening, weekend, whatever it is, wherever you are. I will see you in the next video. Bye.